Here's 3rd and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Looking to throw is Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw once more, here's Williams. Flush to his right. Going deep here for Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ready. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Williams. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
This short throw caught by Goddard. Look at the big fella go. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Tiger Hornet. Yeti. Hey, 73. 73.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley, 30 yards, and the Eagles have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Odunze. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To the air, Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
That's complete right side to Kmet. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Ready?
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
This short throw caught by Goddard. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott Good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 yards and a Chicago first down. Operating from the gun, Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Williams. A final shot before break. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9.
63. Hey!
This short throw caught by Goddard.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
63.
They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
73.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Second and 6.
No contact. No contact. Hey, Silver. Hey. No contact.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Great. Crown left, Yeti. Phil King. Crown left, Yeti. No touch.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Great.
In motion goes the tight end. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, 73.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Barkley again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To throw, Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Odunze. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Now they'll automate to something else. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
79 Bronco. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Take over.
To the air once more, Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. And that's Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 17-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw is Williams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos now to add the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra. So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Finding Allen. And that's going to be a first down to the 30 as he's brought down inbounds.
Hey, you got your first down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
At the 19-yard line.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like